Okay, so here I am attempting my first voiceover, so bear with me. But the first thing I like to do on Sundays is wash my bedding, just because we have two dogs sleeping in our bed, so it gets pretty nasty pretty quickly. I just start by taking the gray sheets and then that red blanket, because Fletcher for some reason chews on it at night. So yeah, taking that down to the basement. Here I am putting it in the washer. This might seem kind of weird, but I do let the water run for a while before putting soap in.
Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know.
Alright, and here I am tidying up Jerry's side.
Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying.
So the order I tend to do this in kind of changes. What I'm doing right now is picking up everything from the dresser and I set it on our bed, and then what I will do is go in and dust.
To my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm at dream at midnight. So hard to
So here I am dusting. I use the Method cleaner. You'll see by the end of this that that's pretty much all I use. So I use the Method cleaner. I think it's either like tangerine or clementine scent, and then I just use a microfiber cloth. I just feel like I go through paper towel way too quickly if I'm using that to clean. So I tend to go for these microfiber cloths. We have a pack of, I think, 15 of them, and every time I use them, I can just throw them in the washer and it's no big deal. Plus, I think that they're just a lot better about picking up dust. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. Definitely prefer it. It's much cheaper. Here I am dusting off our, what do you even call that? TV stand, I guess. This is glass, the top of it's glass, and I just feel like you can see dust on it literally the second you're done dusting. Like it's impossible to get it off all of the way. So sometimes I dust this more than just on Sundays because I cannot stand it. But yeah, just doing that. And then over here is my bedside table.
think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead.
I'm doing the same thing as I did with the dresser, just taking everything off of it. I will also dust everything, including that picture frame, the top of my Alexa, which is over on the left side. Yeah, so here I am just dusting all of that off.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if
And okay, so right here is right next to my bed in front of the dresser. Ignore everything under the bed because that is not part of my Sunday reset. That is also just a task that I have not done yet. I don't like being able to see clutter, so I literally will throw it in the closet, will throw it under the bed. I cannot do it. So anyways, here I am just picking up the floor. I'm trying to get everything ready so that I can sweep. Like I said, our dogs sleep in our room. Well, two of them sleep in our room. So we just accumulate so much dust and dirt and hair.
live so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
You can see the pile of just hair, and it gets so much worse on my side just because the dogs are walking a lot more on my side, because that's how you get into our room and everything.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
And here is the new floor cleaner. It's a squirt and mop, which I've never even heard of, also the Method brand. So all I do is get my mop wet, and then I'll squirt some of that cleaner onto the floor and mop with it, and it is so much easier than having a mop bucket and bringing it into the room with me. The nice thing is too, this stuff actually lasts. Like, it's not just a very tiny space that you can cover with it. I typically only have to do 2 squirts and I'm good. And so here we are in the bathroom. The bathroom is a mess. It always is a mess. I think most of our junk accumulates in the bathroom. So here I am putting away all of my makeup. And I'm gonna tuck it into those gray bins. Yeah, so the one on the left side is mine and the one on the right side is Jerry's. He has to have 700 deodorants and everything, and he won't let me go through it. Where I said it's a major mess. So this is where all of the dirty clothes go before either of us get in the shower. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. So I tend to push laundry days just because I absolutely despise laundry, and because I have so many clothes that I don't even do laundry until I absolutely need it, which is terrible. But I'm pretty sure the laundry hamper was overflowing in this, so that's why all those clothes were on the ground. I just use Windex. It's really the only thing that I've tried that doesn't leave anything super streaky. So here I am just using that on the mirror in the bathroom, trying to get all the toothpaste and nastiness off of it. And now I'm dusting the top of that bookshelf. Again, it's just the Method cleaner that I used in the bedroom and that same microfiber cloth. This is the toilet cleaner that I use. Again, Method, surprise there. It's spearmint scented, and I actually really like it just because there's not as many harsh chemicals in it. So what I do is put that in the toilet while I'm cleaning the sink, because I want it to sit there for a little bit, soak up anything in the toilet, any of those germs, anything. While I'm cleaning the sink. I don't know why I do this. It's just a habit of mine, and I think it makes the scent stick around longer. That spearmint scent is awesome because it still gives you that clean smell without it having to be bleach or anything of that sort. And again with the Method. So here's lavender wipes. I just use those on the toilet. Sometimes, I don't know, this is where I alternate. So sometimes I'll use paper towels, sometimes I'll use those Method wipes, only because I cannot wrap my head around using the microfiber towels because I just think it's disgusting. I don't want to throw microfiber towels in the washer after they've touched the toilet. I cannot do it. Yeah, so that's why. And then here I am just cleaning the toilet bowl. Super fun stuff. And now I'm sweeping the bathroom. And here I am mopping. So it's just the same thing. You can actually see me squirting it on the floor and here. Again, I just had my wet mop. The nice thing about this too is I feel like mops get really musty, and with this it actually smells like that scent, which is almond. It's not my favorite, but it's not terrible. So here I am just pulling those sheets out of the washer. Then I'm gonna throw in my white bedding. Yeah, and the white pillowcases. And then I'm also gonna put the gray sheets and the red blanket into the dryer. So here I'm gonna let the water run, but without putting soap in it, just so it can soak. And then these are the dryer sheets I use. They're the lavender Arm & Hammer ones. They're the only ones that don't bug my skin, and I have really sensitive skin. So I set the washer, and then by that time, the water should kind of have been soaked up into the comforters. So now I put a little bit, that was kind of more than a little bit. Now I just put laundry soap in there. So this is about an hour later. This is when the gray sheets were done. So here I am just making the bed. And here I am planning for the week. This is actually one of my favorite things to do. I love sitting down on Sundays and going through everything that needs to get done for the week, looking at future appointments, looking at homework assignments that I may have, just all of it. I love being able to have it written down in one place. And I tend to remember things more when I write them down versus putting them in a digital calendar, which I also do, kind of depending on the week. So maybe I'll do a video showing you that, just completely how I plan, how I organize, all of that fun stuff. Here I am pulling out my highlighter. I do like to color code for each class that I have, which you'll see in a second when I show you my, yeah, here it is. So I just color code by class that I have. As you can see, I had quite a bit of work to do this week. Definitely not one of my worst weeks. I also have a math class, but we never know what's happening that week, so I'm not able to write it down until the day that those assignments are posted. And then here I am just throwing in an actual load of laundry. Like I said, I'm terrible about doing laundry. I hate doing it. But as I said earlier, I could barely get out of the bathroom because the hamper was overflowing so bad. The last little bit of me making my bed. That's just the comforter and the white sheets. There's Jerry playing a game on his phone and helping me make the bed. And now it is time for me to take a shower. So here are some of the things that I use in the shower. That I just bought from Marshall's. It's not the greatest for my sensitive skin, but I do like it still. My favorite cleanser that I've ever used. I feel like it actually does help my skin. And then here's my Jergens Natural Glow. It's the gradual tan, and I don't know that it really makes a difference for me anymore. I feel like it's just patchy. Here's the lotion that goes with my cleanser. Alright, so here I am tucked into bed. I'll probably stay here for about an hour just watching YouTube videos, might read. I also have a journal that I really enjoy doing. It's just a mindfulness journal. So halfway through the day, I sit down and I kind of ground myself. It'll ask me some questions about my surrounding and how I'm feeling, and then at the end of the night there's a spot for me to journal just about how my day was, and then there's another spot to ask to answer how grounding went, how my mindfulness was throughout the day, if sitting down for that period of time and journaling helped me at all. And it is a book that I actually found at Marshall's. I will see if I can link it down below. Because it's from Marshall's, I don't know that I will be able to. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you are not, and comment down below if there are any other videos that you would enjoy seeing.